Now I request न्यूरोथेरेपिस्ट त्यागराजन जी को मंच पे आने के लिए.
सभी को नमस्कार. Very good afternoon to all. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty God and our great Guruji, and then Didi ji and Nilesh Bhaiya. Every year they are conducting this wonderful seminars, conference. We should thank them, give them a big hand. Actually, my personal experience I want to tell you before starting this seminar. 3 to 4 months, a team of people, volunteers, they work like anything. Because of their work only, you have come here. Give them a big hand for that volunteers who are behind this convention. Thank you. Myself, Thyagarajan, from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. The topic is skin. Imagine a suit that fits you perfectly, doesn't wrinkle for years, repairs itself, it's a waterproof, has air conditioning and heating whenever it wants, protects you against damage and radiation, and it's all for free. You are wearing it now. That is called skin. Dermatology. There are 3 words. Dermato, which means skin. Olage, which means study of anything. That is, IC means pertaining to. Pertaining to the study of skin. That is known as dermatology. In the human skin, there are 3 layers. Epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. How the epidermis nourished? Nourished means what? Getting raw material, getting strength for that. No blood supply, no lymphatics, nothing. It's moved from high concentration area to low concentration area. That's it. What are the functions of epidermis? Protection. It's an initial barrier against outer environment. Then it will absorb nutrients. Integumentary system, what is that? It's a covering or shield. It has skin and skin appendages. Skin you know very well. Skin appendages, which means it has 3 things: hair, nails, and glands. So 4 things altogether is known as integumentary system. Of course, you know very well, skin is the largest organ in human body, 15 to 20% total human body mass. It is the best indicator of general health. If you happen to see a person, his skin is flourishing, then which means what? He is a healthy person. It's just like a mirror only. We can see. There are 3 layers, already I told you. Epidermis. It's a waterproof. It prevents most bacteria, viruses, and other foreign substances from entering the body. Produces the pigment melanin that gives human skin, hair, and eyes their color. So, melanin is the one which gives color, right? Second one is dermis. Nerve endings, sense, pain, touch, pressure, and temperature. These are the functions. Sweat glands. It produces sweat in response to heat and stress. Sebaceous gland. It secretes sebum into hair follicles. Sebum is an oil that keeps the skin moisture and soft. Hair follicles, which produce various types of hair found throughout the body. let us see the functions of skin. First one is protection. Second one is maintains body temperature. Third one is vitamin D synthesis. Next one is absorption of water and vitamins. Next one is excretion of waste and drugs. Next one is secretion of sebum. Already I told you about sebum. It's an oil. Next one is stores water and cholesterol. It prevents water loss. That is known as water loss means what? Dehydration. So it prevents water loss. Then sensation. It is the first line of defense. They will come in the front line. So 6 vital functions of skin. Already I explained. Protection. It holds all our organs in and protects them from outside invaders. Outside invaders. It protects from outside invaders. Second one is secretion. I told you already about sebum oil is secreted through the hair follicles to nourish our skin. Next one is heat regulation. Maintaining a stable internal body temperature. Maintaining a stable internal body temperature. Next one is absorption. It permits penetration and transportation of certain chemicals into the skin. Next one is excretion. You know very well, excretion, sweating. So sweating. Next one is sensation. Skin never-ending transit signals to the brain, it allowing us to feel the heat, cold, touch, pressure, pain, and even an itching. There are so many causes of skins. First one is infection. There are 3 types: viral, bacterial, and then fungal infections. Then apart from that, internal organ problems may lead to skin diseases like liver, lungs, gut, kidney, bone marrow, connective tissues. We are going to see one by one later on. Underlying nutritional problems, that is deficiencies, nutritional deficiencies also. Then hormone imbalance, it is triggered by hormone imbalances. Then lifestyle facts. This includes illness that affect the thyroid, kidney or immune system as well as internal organ problems. Environmental also triggers. Environmental triggers. These include contact with allergens, irritants or another person's infected skins. Next, as I said earlier, prevent water loss, dehydration. Sensation, first line of defense. Genetics is also a important reason behind skin diseases. Skin can be inherited. Microorganisms, these include bacteria, viruses, parasites or fungi living on the skin or trapped in hair follicles or pores. Pores means what? Hole. Inside that it will trap. Trauma. Trauma means injuries. Skin injuries from cuts, blow or burns can make the body more susceptible to infection and disease. Next one is stress. That is the most important cause. As Vivek he has explained, psoriasis, important cause for psoriasis is also stress. It will trigger like anything. So stress is the very, very most important. So the mind plays a vital role in all diseases, especially in stress. We have to control stress. That stress will increase level of cortisol. It leads to the overproduction of oil. Already I told you about oil. What is that name? Sebum. Sebum oil in the sebaceous glands, which can cause acne. Let us see one by one. First one is, what are the connection between thyroid and skin problems? Research is very clear that skin needs thyroid hormone to be in good shape. So to be in good shape, which one is need? Thyroid. And whether you have hyperthyroid or hypothyroid or autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's and grave diseases, whatever may be the diseases with related to thyroid, all of them will destroy your skin in various different levels. So patients with any kind of thyroid disorders do have what? Skin problem, definitely. Especially in your elbows, your knees, as well as your feet area. What are the skin problems that are associated with thyroid? Let us discuss one by one. First one is dry skin. Most of the people will have either dry skin or coarse skin. Coarse means it is not in shape. Coarse skin or skin cracking or rashes on the different parts of their body. Especially seen in your hands, elbow, your knees, as well as your feet area. What is the reason behind that? Just simply telling thyroid problem. It's not like that. What is the reason? It is just because of decreased oil production. If oil decrease, what will happen automatically? The skin will become dry. That is the reason behind that. That is the root cause. You have to see the root cause. Based on that, we can give treatment. That's it. So decreased oil production. Oil is needed for what? To keep it in good shape and also keep it in moist. That is more important and very healthy. So oil is for what? It is needed to keep it in good shape and also keep it in moist as well as very healthy. The second one is swelling of their face. You can see a lot of people with thyroid patients, their face will be little bit swelling of their face or just overall water retention in their skin all over their body. That is why the swelling is there. The reason is there is increased water retention in the deeper layers of the skin. That is the main reason. Because of the imbalance in the thyroid hormone in your body. Because of the thyroid hormone imbalance, there is an increased water retention in the deeper layers of the skin. Next one is third, itchy skin. Lot of thyroid patients will suffer from itchiness of the skin. That they will feel itchy either all over their body or any specific parts of the body. Some people will see this itchiness getting worse and worse with some kind of foods after meals. But we do not know the exact reason of this itchiness. But it is very, very commonly seen among the thyroid patients. Rash or hives. Different kinds of rashes are being seen in thyroid patients which appear at random places as well as random times of the day. The reason being lot of the thyroid patients also have a condition called MCAS, which is mast cell activation issue. Mast cell activation issue or histamine tolerance. You, as a neurotherapist, you know histamine very well, that word. No need to explain. Histamine intolerances, and that can lead to these random rashes and hives. So the main culprit is here, the root cause is histamine intolerance. Keep it in mind. The next one is skin darkening and sometimes also pale skin. People will see the skin darkening especially around their eyes and under their eyes or around the neck area. So three areas. People will see the skin darkening especially around their eyes or under their eyes, around their neck area. We can easily find out, oh, they have, because of thyroid, they have skin disease. We can identify, we can diagnose easily. The reason is, the exact reason is not known, but sometimes it can be because of reduced blood flow to the skin, which happens in the thyroid patients. And also the thyroid hormone is very important to maintain the keratinocyst health in your skin tissue. Next one is brittle nails. They also see that their nails are easily cracked or their nails are really very brittle. Next one is excessive sweating. This is mainly seen in hyperthyroid patients or in autoimmune conditions like grave diseases. When people are sweating very excessively as compared to other people. Okay, why do thyroid patients have more skin problems? Let us discuss. Here, decreased collagen production in thyroid patients. Generally, they have collagen production will be very less. Decreased collagen production in thyroid patients. Collagen for what? It is an important protein that provides structure to your skin. Which provides structure? Collagen. Keep it in mind. Collagen is an important protein that provides structure to your skin as well as elasticity of your skin. That is more important. Elasticity of your skin. And also keep the skin glow intact. And you have seen in several thyroid patients that they have decreased production of collagen in their body. And that's the reason they have all have different skin disorders. Next, oxidative damage to your skin. What is this? This can be typically related to what we call as premature aging of the skin. Premature aging of the skin. Because free radicals are formed in lot of thyroid patients. And these free radicals lead to the cellular damage. So free radicals which leads to what? Which leads to the cellular damage. Especially the skin cells are being destroyed because of these oxidative damage in the thyroid patient. And that leads to all different skin manifestations. This is mainly seen in autoimmune thyroid patients like Hashimoto's, Graves and hypothyroid conditions. Is that clear? Altered blood flow to the skin. What is this? The thyroid hormone is very important for what? To regulating the blood flow in your skin. Tissues and in either hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, this blood flow is attached and that leads to several skin manifestations. Next one is the last reason is hormonal imbalances. Thyroid not only responsible for thyroid hormone, but it is also responsible for regulating the hormonal production of your other important hormones in your body, like estrogen, like progesterone, like cortisol, etc. Not only thyroid hormone, also like estrogen, like progesterone, like cortisol. Again, it has seen that an altered production of these hormones can lead to skin darkening, pale skin, acne, or skin flushing. Next, we have seen about thyroid. Kidney disease also affects your skin. Let us discuss. The skin is the largest organ of the body, you know very well, often reflects the internal health of our organ. So, acting like a window, already I told you about mirror. It acts like a window to what's happening inside. We can easily identify among various health conditions affecting skin disease has profound implication due to the kidneys' role in, what is the role of kidneys? Waste and balancing minerals in the blood. When organ function is impaired, kidney disease symptoms can lead to noticeable changes in the skin. The most common skin complaints among kidney disease patients. First one is dry skin. Dryness is one of the most common skin complaints among kidney disease symptoms. Reduced kidney function can lead to changes in sweat and oil glands, making the skin feel dry and itchy. Rashes, second one. Rashes appearing as areas of red inflamed skin, or one kidney disease symptoms that can indicate a buildup of waste products in the blood, a condition known as uremia, associated with advanced kidney disease. Pruritus, which means itchy skin. More than just dry skin, pruritus in kidney disease patient is a persistent and intense, you know very well about meaning of intense itching sensation that can be widespread and intense. It's linked to high phosphorus level in the blood. Keep it in mind. What does it link? It linked to high phosphorus levels in the blood. And the kidneys can no longer maintain the balance. That is why intense itching. Blisters. In severe cases, a buildup of toxins can cause blisters and eruptions, which are not only painful, but also risk infection if not properly managed. If not properly management, it's a risky one. Inflammation of blood vessels that may occur in kidney patient can also cause purplish and tender bumps. Skin discoloration. The skin may take an yellowish or brownish tone due to the accumulation of pigments produced by the body that the kidneys can no longer filter out. So, it cannot filter, that is the problem. Anemia, a condition where the body doesn't produce enough what? RBCs, red blood cells. It is also associated with kidney disease and can cause pale or swallowing skin. Next one is easy bruising and bleeding. Impaired kidney function can lead to a decrease in platelets and clotting factors, causing increased susceptibility to bruising and delayed wound healing. Wound healing will be delayed. This is particularly concerning for patients on dialysis who have higher risk of bleeding complications. Calcium deposits under the skin. Advanced kidney disease may lead to the formation of calcium deposits in the skin, known as calciphylaxis. What is calciphylaxis? Formation of calcium deposits in the skin. This painful condition is rare but requires immediate medical attention. Okay, next one. The skin and diabetes connection. What are the connection between diabetes and skin? As usual, dry and itchy skin. It's a sign of diabetes. This occurs because high blood sugar levels make the body lose fluids leading to dry skin. Here, fluid, what is happening to the fluid? Loss of fluids. So automatically it leads to dry skin. And when there is too much glucose in the cells, the body will not produce enough oil to keep the skin moisturized. The result is itchy and flaky patches on your skin. Next one is necrobiasis lipoidica. Necrobiasis, it is an inflammatory condition that is common with both insulin dependent diabetes. Insulin dependent diabetes. It can occur when collagen degenerates and the walls of blood vessels thicken. It can occur when collagen degenerates and the walls of blood vessels thicken. Dark patches on the skin. Dark patches can be the sign of acanthus nigricans, a common skin condition that occur people with diabetes, those who are overweight. It appears as a dark patch on the skin, which may be dry and often feels velvety to the touch. It is most commonly found in areas such as armpits, back of the neck, groin area, and elbows. Digital sclerosis. What is that? Digital sclerosis is when the skin on your hands and feet become thick. The skin on your hands and feet becomes thick, firm and cracked. it can also cause the joints to become stiff, making it difficult to, once it has become stiff, what will happen? Making it difficult to move or do things like writing. Anthoplasma are small yellow bumps, usually found on the upper or lower eyelids. They are made up of cholesterol deposits. They are made up of what? Cholesterol deposits, and can show up when diabetes is poorly controlled. When diabetes is poorly controlled, automatically this situation will happen. They can also be an indicator of heart disease too. Rashes and skin infection. People with diabetes can be more prone to rashes and skin infection due to high levels of glucose in the blood. The skin can often become dry, cracked, and itchy, leading to bacteria or fungi entering the body and causing infection. Effective solution. What are the solution? Let us see the solution also. The foods that damage your skin. What are the foods that damage your skin? Dairy products are very bad for your skin health. It is inflammatory causing food and actually damages your skin and causing premature aging. It also causes acne as well as several rashes and hives. So avoid any kind of dairy, whether it is a milk, cheese, yogurt. Sugary foods. High amount of sugar in your diet alters hormone production. High amount of sugar, what will happen in your diet? Alters hormone production as well as alters your immune function in your body and damages your skin. So it is very important to avoid any kind of sugar product. Trans fat foods or fried food. The reason being these trans fat are really bad fats. They directly impacts your skin health and they are responsible for what? Causing the already we have discussed about oxidative damage. They are responsible for what? Causing oxidative damage, which causes premature aging of your skin. So very important to avoid them to improve your skin health. Artificial food additives. You know very well about artificial food additives. Several foods that we are buying on the shelf, even they might be organic, but they have several additives, all for what? Preservatives. In the name of preservatives they are using, that are added to them. These preservatives, all additives are not good for skin health, and again directly damages for your skin. Very important to look at the ingredients and avoid all of these artificial additives. Highly salt food as well as spicy food. The last food which is dangerous for your skin is highly salt food as well as spicy food. The reason being, again, highly salt food causes excess water retention. Keep it in mind, this is the important point. The reason being, again, highly salt food causes what? Excessive water retention. Most of the people with thyroid disorders already have excessive water retention in the underlying layers of the skin. So it's very important not to eat high salt containing foods. Already intention is there. Yeah. Spicy foods again causes release of certain chemicals in your body, which causes lot of facial flushing, lot of itching, and lot of hives and rashes in your body. Foods which are actually beneficial for your skin. Antioxidant food. They are really good for your skin health, because these antioxidants reduce oxidative damage in your body. Tomato, very good for these things. Tomatoes are really very good. It is very high in carotenoids, which are high antioxidant compounds, and they have shown that they actually improve your skin health. Different kinds of colorful, non-starchy vegetables are really good because they are packed with different kinds of nutrients as well as antioxidant compounds. In that aspect, broccoli are really very good for your body. Vitamin C containing fruits like oranges are really good. Vitamin C is very good for skin health. Other green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, chardi are all good. Depends upon your area. You can choose the food. Different fruits, different kinds of fruits, especially papaya, blueberries, strawberries are good for your skin health. Eating a well-balanced diet, that is more important than anything. Eating a well-balanced diet is very important for skin health. The next important thing that you need to do is having adequate hydration. This is very most important point to be noted. Having adequate hydration. Yes, water is really important for your skin health. At least, not in a lump sum. 1 liter of water I am taking, 2 liter of water I am taking, 3 liter of water. Instead, split into 8 or 10 glasses. Every 1 hour, take a glass of water. That's it. The thing is over. 8 to 10 glasses of water in a day. At least 8 to 10 of glass of water a day is very, very important. Keep it in mind. Now, the trick over here is that little bit of lime or lemon to your water. That will give some vitamin C. Already, I told you about vitamin C is most important. So, along with water itself, we can add. That will give some vitamin C and will also be very beneficial for your skin health. Let us come to NT, LMNT. How our Guruji approached skin diseases through LMNT. We all know very well. Our Guruji had identified pain points in and around navel which exhibit different degrees of pain in different diseases. His unique discovery is that certain symptoms are always accompanied by pain in certain specific pain points. And this pain for a particular symptom will be the same for all persons, no matter whatever be the name of the disease. In all cases of skin disease, Guruji had found that almost all patients experience severe pain in which region? In the right lumbar and epigastric regions of the abdomen. Note that point. These two regions. Pain in those regions indicates poor blood supply to the stomach, gallbladder and the liver. As we know, the primary treatment in LMNT starts by improving what? Improving what? Improving the blood circulation, yeah. That's it. So, the primary treatment in LMNT starts by improving the blood circulation to regions of the LMNT pain point. First of all, we have to improve the blood circulation to the pain point. Is that clear? And this we do by applying pressure on specified locations on the hands and feet, etc. So, as to divert the flow of blood to the desired region in definite sequences as formulated by our Guruji. As Vivek has given one formula and he has got good result. What he has done actually? Same logic behind is very simple. No need to see all the skin diseases. See the logic and link. That's it, over. Understand the logic. Proper diagnosis, that is more important. If you diagnose properly, result will be easy. Sorry. From the above, it is clear that if we increase the blood supply to those areas, it will streamline the functioning of the liver, gallbladder and the stomach. Okay. Connection between skin disease and autism spectrum disorders. This is also unique observation of our Guruji. In LMNT, emphasis is given on what? To the root cause, not only to the symptoms alone. In normal cases, the diagnostic tool is applied, pain points, already we have discussed, and the correlation of the pain points around the abdomen. But whereas it was not possible with the children, and more so with hyperactive children. you cannot diagnose with the help of pain point for hyperactive children. So then Guruji has got a novel idea. He argued that health of internal organs of children will be influenced to a great deal by mother's constitution. So, whatever disorders which the mother's constitution had faced from childhood would surely be reflected upon the child's health. So, this is important finding of Guruji. While studying about the effect of bile on skin and behavior, it suddenly struck Guruji that hyperactivity and intense anger were related to bile. In Ayurveda, it's known as pitta. Pitta body. And one of the properties of pitta prakritis is what? Skin disorders. We can relate these points with LMNT and Ayurveda. Guruji has found it. So, he started questioning mothers of children with ASD about past skin issues or allergies. And an interesting revelation surfaced. A number of mothers confessed to Guruji they had skin issues either before or during pregnancy. And many of them also were amazed as to why no other doctor ever inquired about this or gave importance to this particular information. But our Guruji gave this particular thing. You have to clap here. This is a wonderful invention, wonderful finding. Now, armed with this knowledge, when treatments to stimulate the liver and gallbladder by elementary method were administered to such children, along with treatments to help improve digestion, drastically unbelievable results were seen in the children within a matter of weeks. Of course, understandably, the time frame for results to show varied from child to child. Yet many mothers confirmed that hyperactive behavior was progressively reduced. And within 8 to 10 months of treatment, the children were much more manageable. Intense anger was much more reduced. Eye contact and verbal response were also improved. But we are not giving false hope. Diagnosis of ADHD is a big challenge for all who are involved in holistic health techniques. Skin disease in mothers is just one possible symptom which is present in a number of cases when child diagnosed with ADHD. And we have talked about bile. Here, one caution thing, removal of gallbladder is sometimes recommended in case of severe infection or gallstone. But what will happen? See the impact. Here we would like to caution. Perhaps removal of the gallbladder may provide a relief from some of the symptoms. However, the gallbladder is the storehouse of bile. But not only storehouse, it has several other important functions also. Apart from emulsifying fats, bile is an antiseptic, looks after the skin and is also responsible for the peristaltic waves in the intestines. Removal of gallbladder will mean that such persons have to eat very small quantities at a time. He cannot eat a full meals. So he can eat only very small quantities at a time and also to have frequent meals. They will never be able to eat and digest fats. They cannot digest fats. That is the main point. In the long run, this could lead to a deficiency of cholesterol in the blood, which is an important raw material for what? For steroid hormones of the body. Steroid hormones are very important for several body functions, including calcium metabolism. Cortisol is an important steroid made by the adrenal cortex, which resolves inflammation naturally. You know very well, inflammation. Elementary treatment of 6-ADR is found to reduce what? Inflammation globally. And is hypothesized to stimulate the sorry. Elementary treatment enhance the body's function and are not destructive in nature. They strengthen the body's innate capacity to heal itself. And then the most important topic, what is the connection between liver and skin? The liver and skin connection. The liver and skin have a close relationship known as the liver-skin axis. The liver is the body's main detox organ, and when it's not functioning properly, toxin can build up in the bloodstream and cause what? Skin issues. Here are some ways that liver problems can affect the skin. Jaundice, a yellowing of the skin caused by a buildup of bilirubin, a byproduct of red blood cell breakdown. Acanthosis nigragen, darkening of the skin in folds like the neck, armpits and groin. Itchy skin, liver disease can cause severe itching. Eczema and psoriasis, poor liver health can link to these common skin conditions. Bruising can appear easily on the skin. The liver is crucial for helping to regulate blood sugar levels. So, if the liver function is sluggish, you can expect to experience some fluctuations which may affect energy levels, sleep patterns and appetite. So, which may affect what? It will affect energy levels, sleep patterns and appetite. This can make a person more prone to craving sugary, carb-heavy foods, and such foods can impact the complexion and the skin. The liver is also crucial for breaking down fat too. If the liver does not produce enough bile, undigested bits of fat pass into digestive tract, causing a problem such as constipation, bloating, diarrhea, which in turn can cause toxins and waste products to build up in the body, causing widespread of inflammation. The liver is also responsible for deactivating sex hormones such as estrogen, testosterone. If these sex hormones aren't properly deactivated, it means they remain dominant PMS symptoms such as periods pain, bloating and mood swings. When it comes to the skin, excess testosterone can be a real problem as testosterone encourages the production of sebum oil. Testosterone encourages what? Production of sebum oil. Already we have discussed about sebum oil. And if you are producing too much oil, it can start to clog the pores, causing an outbreak of spots or even acne. Healthy liver is necessary to maintain proper levels of vitamin D. Since vitamin D is important for the immune system and can help to reduce inflammation, it's extremely useful for a variety of skin conditions from eczema to acne. So we need a healthy liver to have a healthy complexion. Some of the basic elementary treatment. 1 point liver into 6, and another one important formula is 1 point gall, 1 point liver into 6 treatment. For overall circulation, we can use oxygen treatments. For overall digestion, CNG3, CNN as gas all 3 sides to reduce inflammation and redness, 6 ADR into 3. Avoid ADR on those days when patient has a running nose or loose stools. For mild itching in any part of the body, 3 toe finger gall liver into 3 treatments. For skin rashes and scabies, dry skin with pain or tenderness in mucus 0. 6 toe finger gall liver into 6. Mild acid treatment you can give. Mild kidney clearance you can give. Wet and weeping rashes with pain or tenderness in gas and or liver 0. 1 point liver into 3. CNN as gas all 3 sides, 1 point liver into 3. Any skin problem with hard stools, 6 toe finger gall, 1 gall 3 point, 3 liver 0, 3 mucus 0, 4 chest only, 10 round arrow. Any skin problem with semi-solid stools, 6 toe finger gall, 1 gall, same formula only, 1 gall 3 point, 3 mucus 0, 3 there, 3 liver 0, 3 mucus 0, here 3 mucus 0, 3 liver 0, 10 round arrow, and 4 chest only. Atopic dermatitis with eczema and hard stool. Gouda Icona plus 6 ADR, 3 left sweat into 3 treatments, 3 liver 0, 3 mucus 0, 4 chest only, 10 round arrow. With eczema, semi-solid stools. Same formula, bit difference. There, left sweat, here, right sweat. Here, 3 mucus 0, 3 liver 0. Fungal infection. CNNS, new gall liver into 3 treatments. 3 toe finger, gall liver into 12 treatments. 6 ADR into 3. If still eczema persists, give the following treatment. CNNS, gas, all 3, 6. 1 point gall, 1 point liver into 3. 6 toe finger, right ovary, CNNS. Right ovary, 6 toe finger, left ovary, CNNS. Left ovary, 6 ADR and 1 thyroid. Last treatment has to be given late in the evening. Avoid one thyroid. It may interfere with regular sleep pattern. 1 point gall, 1 point liver into 3. In case inflammation, add 6 ADR also. Next, what is real beauty? Health spa beauty. You know, natural beauty is there. There are 2 kinds of beauties. Health spa beauty and natural beauty. It's completely different thing. Spa beauty is consists face pack, bleaching, pedicure, manicure, straightening, brightening, etc., etc., etc. You know very well. All the external applications which can do better for few moments. For example, for that particular function only. That's all. Over. But reality is what we have to do for real beauty. Acid alkaline balance. Step number 1. Step number 2. Detoxification. Number 3. Maintain good metabolism. Number 4. Good diet habit. And the last one is good sleep. That is more important than anything. Not using up to 1 o'clock mobile. So good sleep can make you permanently beautiful. Do you agree with these points?
Yes.
Do you want permanent beauty or function beauty? Permanent beauty. Follow it. What are the essential nutrients for glowing your skin? Let us see. Number 1, vitamins. Vitamins A, C, and D and E. If you take vitamin D, what are the benefits? Old cells fall off and new cells form. It avoids dry skin. You know very well about vitamin A rich foods, sweet potato, carrot, dairy products like milk, curd, etc. Vitamin C, benefits. It's a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It protects from what? Harmful effect of UV. Vitamin C leads to collagen production. For the production of collagen, vitamin C helps. Suppose if you don't take enough vitamin C, what will happen? It will reduce the production of collagen. So bleeding in the teeth gum will take place. Vitamin C rich foods, you know, papaya, orange, guava, etc. Vitamin D, we are getting from sunlight exposure. It helps in what? Skin rejuvenation. Vitamin D rich in mushroom, egg, fish, etc. Vitamin E, it is also powerful antioxidant. It also helps in eliminating the old cells. Vitamin E rich in sunflower seeds, peanuts, tomatoes, etc. And curcumin, more important, curcumin. It has the property of antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory property. It gives what? It gives instant relief to small skin injuries. It acts as an anti-aging, anti-acne, anti-dark circle. So it helps in avoiding skin shrinkages, pimples, wrinkles. So it is rich in turmeric. Omega-3 fatty acids also important. Epidermis layer, there are 3 layers, already we have discussed about that. Epidermis layer has what? Lipid barriers. That lipid barriers is made up of what? It is made up of fat. Its main function is retention of water in our body. Rich in black seeds, walnut, etc. Fourth one is protein. It is important for daily activities of our body. For example, muscles, hormones, enzymes, collagen, all are made up of what? Protein. If you take protein along with vitamin C and minerals like zinc, copper, etc., increases the production of collagen. It will lead to healthy skin, rich in nuts, seeds, lentils, etc. Water. The final thing, most important thing is water, water, water. Enough water leads to skin hydration. It avoids shrinkages. It helps in removing toxins. If water intaking is high, then sweat formation. That removes what? Dead cells. Then skin becomes clean and fresh and glow. And another one is important, smile. Let us all smile, please. Little bit. If you want glowness, you have to smile. Thank you. Smile. It also helps for healthy skin. Thank you.
प्लीज जोरदार तालियां होनी चाहिए इतनी मेहनत के लिए, क्योंकि उनका प्रॉब्लम इतना ही है और लैंग्वेज बैरियर है, उन्होंने इंग्लिश में बताया.